Well, it's no secret the college admissions scandal exposed something most Americans already knew, that some families have the wealth and influence to pave the way for a better education for their children. Well, today, Steve Klinsky, founder and CEO of the Modern States Education Alliance, joins us to discuss the state of the higher education system in America and how his organization addresses the college affordability problem. Good morning. Good to see you.
Thanks very much. Thanks for having me on your show.
So surely you were not shocked by kind of what came out in the news this year, just a couple weeks, if not months ago.
Well, you know, the scandal was about people paying a lot of money to get into college. The bigger problem are people who want to go to college and deserve to go to college who can't afford it. And there is a way to help that problem, and that's where my philanthropy fits in.
Well, and what's interesting, I think now that this story has broken, obviously it's going to be something that people are going to follow now for a little while. I mean, it does give a spotlight onto higher education and the cost of, and those who want to get in. So in some ways, I mean, it's good that we're talking about it, right? And talking about what your organization does.
Well, it's just a giant problem. There's $1.5 trillion of student debt outstanding. The average student with debt has about $30,000 of debt. And college gets more and more expensive every year. And there is a way to help, and that's where Modern States fits in.
So tell me a little bit more. How can students find out more? What is it that you do?
Yeah, we're a philanthropy, and if you go to our website, modernstates.org, what you'll see is we hired about 32 of the best professors in the country from Johns Hopkins and Purdue and other major schools to teach the 32 kind of fundamental freshman courses in college algebra and microeconomics and all the basic subjects. The courses are available online to everyone for free, like a public library of college. The textbooks are online for free. When you're done with the course, there's an exam that's been around for 50 years in each of the subjects. And if you pass that exam, there are 3,000 major schools in the country that accept the credit that you finish the course. So in Florida, you have Florida State and University of Florida, Miami-Dade College, but it's all over the country. Texas State, Cal State, Penn State, 3,000 colleges. So you can finish about a year's worth of college by taking these exams before you ever even enroll and cut your costs down by a full year.
How does it compare to going to a community college? Or, I mean, that's certainly a path I know a lot of people take to save money as well.
Yeah, well, you can use these courses to shorten. Let's say you're going to go to community college for 2 years. You might be able to only have to go for 1 year and save that first year of time in community college tuition and textbook fees and travel time and all that by taking these courses, which you do on your own time online.
You know, it's interesting. I always say I do think something's got to shake up. Something is going to change, I think, with the education system as far as higher education. Do you see that this is maybe the future, that this is where we're going to maybe see more of this type of schooling?
Well, you know, we're not trying to change, you know, it's beyond us to change the entire college system. But what we wanted to do was create a path for any hardworking, you know, ambitious person who wants to study. There's now a free way to do it. Get the credit and save up to a year worth of college. Oh. And it's like having, again, a public library to give you the access you want to college.
So again, tell families how they can learn and find out more information.
Just go to modernstates.org. It looks like a Netflix of college. All the courses are laid out with previews. And it's a philanthropy, free all the way through. We pay the test exam fees, and it's just to give people access to college.
Very interesting. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it this morning.
Thank you very much.